Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back, and today is a special day because a new booster box has been released over in the East. Or the West? No, the East, right? What are we? United States. Anyway, English release, Forbidden Light. I'm super excited. I've been opening up a lot of Japanese stuff lately, and it's good to finally be opening up some English stuff. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm so excited. I'm gonna pop into this. Let's check out the box before we break the seal of approval. Forbidden Light. It's looking so good. I've been staring at this box probably for the past 3 days now. And I'm just super pumped to get this thing open. But yeah, so I'm going to hop right into this. And hopefully we can get some decent pulls in part 1. It's been a very long time since I've recorded. I've been working like I've been working a lot lately. Some damage to the box. That's unfortunate, but I'm opening it, so it really doesn't matter. Oh man, let's just get this thing set up like we're in a comic shop somewhere. Come on. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, so good. Look at all of them. So many boosters. Alright, so this is going to be part 1 of 4. So, we're going to open up 9. I want to try getting through this, not super fast, but I also don't want it to be a 20-minute video. Alright, that should be 9 right there. So, I'm going to try to do this relatively quick, but it is a new booster box, so this first video is usually longer than the rest. First things first, let's check out what artworks we got here. Is it just those 3? It looks like it's just those 3. So we got some Necrozma, and some Necrozma. I think. Oh no, wait. This one, Ash Greninja, or Greninja's in this too. So we got one of them too. All right. So 4 different pack arts. Let's get right into this. And see what we can get as a surprise, I'm sure, to everybody out there who watches these. I have not done any research on this box, so I have no idea what you can get from it. 4 from the back, I assume. But I'm going to assume there are some Prism cards, and there are some sweet full arts. I don't know if there's anything crazy special in this, but if we stumble upon something... Oh, this artwork's back in it too. Look at Crying Cubone and Marowak Cloud. I don't remember what this was. This Ultra Prism was this card in. This is one of the saddest Pokemon cards I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so sad. If you know like the folklore for Cubone, you know, he cries because his mother died, who was Marowak. And the idea of him staring up at a cloud that's shaped like his mother and he's crying, I don't know. I can't. Oh, this is a really cool artwork. It's almost like pencil drawn Rockruff. That's really cool too. But yeah, very sad, sad looking card. First card of the new booster box is a regular rare Pangora. Nice. All right, we're getting into this. It has been so long since I've opened up a Pokemon pack. I mean, I think the last thing that I opened up a mystery box. And I don't even think I put that up on the channel. I haven't uploaded anything in forever. And I'll end up putting this up before that, I think. Just because this is obviously relevant. A mystery box, there's nothing crazy about it. But with a new booster box, you gotta upload it as soon as possible. I also got another package in the mail. And I'm pretty sure, talking about how I open up, or I'm always opening up Japanese sets. Oh, this is cool. Look at a little Ultra Beast thing right there. But the new Japanese, I think it's like Road to Champions is the name of the title. It's the one after the Dragon Storm that we opened up on the channel a couple weeks ago. That just came in the mail today, so that will be going up after this one. And I'll throw the mystery box somewhere in there. Regular rare Melamar. This guy's creepier than heck, too. But yeah, so that's going to go up on the channel, too. Should be pretty exciting. Definitely some content coming up. Hopefully this week for sure. It is a Monday. And work has slowed down a little bit as of right now. So we will see exactly how much gets up. Who knows? Work could get crazy again and maybe nothing will go up. I mean, I will squeeze all four parts of this out. Hopefully back to back to back to back. I don't really want any gaps in the upload. So we'll get these out for sure. And behind that is oh, look at that. Doubling up here. We got the reverse and then we got the hollow. Nice. First pull is a hollow Gudar. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen that Pokemon ever in the handheld game. We've definitely had some. Definitely has had some artworks in the set, or in some of the sets, but definitely not in a handheld game. If you guys get anything decent from the codes too, let me know in the comments, or even if you're taking them. I mean, if you're taking the codes, that's fantastic. Let me know. If no one's taking the codes, I mean, I don't play the online TCG, but maybe I should start. Who knows? Could be interesting. At this time of the recording, I think we're at about 35 subs too. So again, we are having the giveaway at 50, and then there's another one at 100. Ooh, nice. Prism Lysander. Nice card. Man, that's a sweet. These Prism cards are so good. I love it. Regular rare behind that. But these cards, I love the design of these. I don't know why. And they have that hollow, actually. The hollow goes all the way around the edge, too. It reminds me a lot of, like, the Japanese art. Because on, like, the normal hollows, it doesn't stretch out to that point. But on these ones, you do get that little bit of a glare in the black, which is really cool. But yeah, these are sweet cards. I love some of the stuff they do. Like, they had, like, the break cards. Wasn't a huge fan of the break cards. But these ones, I think, are a really cool replacement for the reverses. But yeah, so we got those giveaways going. When we hit them, they will be going on. I already have an idea for a giveaway for when we get to 500 subs. If we ever get there. I know it's probably a long shot. But I think it's going to be a really cool giveaway, so I'm hoping if we get to that point, it might be fun. Might do some live streaming, which could be really interesting. I don't know if there's a ton of people who live stream opening up Pokemon cards, because you definitely have to have enough people to watch it to make it worthwhile. But I'm hoping if we do a giveaway, I could stream opening up a booster box. We'd do the whole thing completely through, and then I'd give away pretty much every card in the opening. Which will be the cool part, so you guys who are watching will actually have something to take away from it. Regular rare, Torterra, and then we have this reverse Ultra Beast. These are kind of cool too. Just the Ultra Beast. It's nice too, because when they first came out, you know, with the new game, the Sun and Moon, they kind of dominated the TCG for a while, you know. But it's nice to finally be opening up Pokemon cards, hoping to actually get a Pokemon card as the final card instead of some Ultra Beasts, because they're cool. But I don't know. Pokemon is going in some pretty weird directions, and I think Ultra Beast might be one of the weirder directions they've gone into. The whole snow cone thing kind of threw me for a loop, I'm not going to lie. But the whole alien thing really threw me for a loop. So I don't know. I think I got work toward base, or getting back to the kind of like the, oh, this is a really cool artwork, actually. A little claymation. I think they got to just kind of get back to what, you know, some of their original stuff, because I think they're getting really far out there. But hopefully, too, I mean, E3's coming up in less than a month now, so I'm hoping we get some news about the new Pokemon game soon for the Switch, because that's going to be really fun. I can't wait to actually have a Pokemon game on console that's not like a Coliseum game, because those games are kind of one-dimensional, to say the least. They get pretty boring pretty quick, especially when you don't even have a full arsenal of games. I remember, was it, maybe somebody can remind me, but was it the Game Boy, was it the GameCube, that you could like transfer over your Pokemon, so you pretty much had access to the entire Pokedex. Because I think you could transfer over your Pokemon, another regular rare, and the reverse Abominable Snowman. I'm surprised he's a grass type, actually. But you could transfer over, like, your any Pokemon, it seemed like. And I think it was the GameCube. I think or no, maybe it was the Wii. Because it was the Battle Revolution. I think that was the Wii Coliseum game. But yeah, you could transfer over any Pokemon, which was cool, because then you had a full Pokedex you could kind of play around with. Where in these newer ones, I don't think you can transfer over. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're stuck to the Pokemon that are in the game, and it's a very select few. I don't think it's this huge selection. I think there's only like maybe a couple dozen. Nothing super crazy. So it was cool that you could play on your handheld, you know, level stuff up, and then transfer them over and actually use them in another game. So I just hope we're not getting another Coliseum game. If they release another Coliseum game, ooh, oh man. Holy crap, look at that card. That is sweet. Unite Energy gold card. That is a crazy looking card. Holy crap. Man, look at the texture on, like, the fist. You can see it's almost like a bunch of just little bumps. And then there's lines. That's so cool. I love these cards, man. I was just talking to somebody today, actually, about, like, how the original, like, sets, like the base set, you know, the hollows in the originals, like Fossil, the like the Gym Heroes, that kind of stuff. Those hollows by far are way better than the hollows we have now. You know, especially like this one. They're just so basic, you know. But these, like the ultra cards they put in, are like the hyper rares, the secret rares. These cards, because like this is what 146 out of 130. Is that the set? 131, yeah. They're crazy, these you know, secret rare, hyper rare cards. I just love the design of them. It's absolutely nuts. Especially because, like, this one's super cool because not only is it textured, right? Right here is smooth. There's nothing here. Over here is textured, but then when you actually get into it, this texture is different than the card texture, and so on and so forth. So these black pieces have separate... It's so good. I love the new, you know, rarity of the cards. You know, now obviously nothing beats when you're a kid opening up an old set, you know, and you pull a hollow card. You know, that's great. The feeling's never going to be beat. But pulling a hyper rare or secret rare in today's Pokemon, like TCG, I mean, it's almost as good, you know. Obviously now, like, if you went out and bought a base set or an older set, you opened up cards and pulled a hollow, it's even greater because you know the value of the cards are way more than when you were opening them as a kid. But it's still, look at these. He's got so many forms. He's so cool. Zygarde, that was the guy. It was Necrozma, Zygarde, Greninja, and the other, I can't remember the other cover art now, but yeah, it's just, I mean, for not having a nostalgia feeling, it's still a great pull, that card. And it's, I mean, some energy cards I kind of don't have, they're not the greatest things. Hollow Finnick, that was actually the last pack of this opening, but the hollow cards, sometimes they're kind of meh. You know, you open up like a full art trainer card, and you're like, what in the world is this? You know, because nobody wants the leaf blower card. But the energy cards are actually really, really cool. I've only opened up, I think I have like 3 gold energy cards in total. So this one's probably the best one I have so far. So this was a great pull. Honestly, for 9 packs, I think this was a pretty weak opening. 1 hollow, a prism, and just the gold card for 9, which makes me think that these next parts are going to be pretty crazy because this doesn't even count as a pull, the prism. So we're still looking at 2 out of 9, and you usually get about half a box. So we still got about, what was it, 14 packs out of the next 21. So I think the next couple of openings are going to be pretty crazy. But I've been talking way too much. And just really rambling. So we're going to call this an end. So we got the gold unit energy. We got the Lysander Prism card, a Wicked Sweet card, and then we got this Hollow Gudra. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. It does help me either way, because if you don't like something, I know that I need to change something. And if you like something, that means I'm doing something right. Hopefully you guys are getting good shit out of the code cards. And until the next video, guys, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.